Good morning, everyone. What a beautiful rainy day. It's not raining, but it's real thick mist, and it could be raining any time now. I'm hailing from Georgia, y'all. Y'all hear that hawk? He's out there calling my birds. Okay, this is y'all's coffee, y'all. Black coffee. Add whatever you need to put with it the way you like it. This is my coffee cup. Has mine and Cody's picture on it. Is that awesome, y'all? And it's not real cold, but it's dreary and damp and not really a good day to be out here trying to do a video. But take your pick. It could be worse. It could be pouring down rain. It's not doing that right now, so I'm just thankful that it's not raining now. I'm just enjoying my time outside while it's not pouring. And I fed my birds, and I just saw one fly back there. They'll come around, but they don't like to come too close when I'm out here. Y'all, I put a video up with my birds, and it was afternoon then, and the sun was shining through my crystals I put up here. They was turning blue and green and all colors with that sun shining on it. It was so pretty. And I wanted to show y'all how my birds do when I'm not out here. Come up a little closer. They come up closer, and when I'm not out here, they're all over the place. They don't like it when I'm out here too close. They keep their distance. They'll go back there and eat, but they won't come right here where I have feed. They might go up there to those feeders. I don't know if they will or not, but I guess if they get real hungry, they will. They know I'm not going to be out here bothering them too long. Let me have a sip of coffee, y'all. Y'all, it's closer to spring than it has been. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for spring. And y'all, thank y'all so much for watching my videos and subscribing and sharing and clicking the bell and thumbs up and all that y'all do. I'm so thankful that y'all like my videos, and everybody doesn't like everything, you know, and they will tell you they don't. I am not like that. If I don't like your video, I'll just turn it to something that I do like to watch. I won't send a message telling you that I don't like it. I don't know what that means, you know. I'm just not a person to be outspoken and say things that might hurt someone's feelings. And you don't really know how much this is to do until you do it. You have to drag out all kind of stuff and move it, and when you get through, you got to move it all back. Anyway, I love doing it because I have some wonderful subscribers and viewers that watch my videos, that tell me how much they appreciate my videos and how much they how they watch them. Some people watch them in the bed And some of my doggies and some of my kitties watch my videos, y'all. That's a blessing to me. Y'all know they don't have to watch it. They would, if they didn't want to be watching it, they would be off somewhere doing something else. They wouldn't be laying there looking at me on the TV. But talk about saying things that might hurt someone's feelings. I was watching a documentary the other night about Mel Tillis. I just watch all kind of things. I switch around. I don't watch the same thing all the time. And I watch old music, country music singers that I've watched all my life. And they're all like me. They're getting old, and a lot of them are dying. Anyway, he stuttered when he was young, and he went to somewhere to audition or something, and he couldn't talk without stuttering. And they said no, they didn't need anybody like that. And somebody said, well, he can sing, but he stutters when he talks. And they didn't believe it. But he could sing a song and not stutter a bit. But then when he gets to talking, he stutters a little. And he told this, it broke my heart. He said when he was little, he stuttered real bad. And he said he went to school, and he came home and he was very upset. He said, Mama, and he's real soft-spoken, kind, caring man, in my opinion. He said, Mama, do I stutter? His mama said, yes, son, you do. And he said, Mama, they laughed at me in school. Just broke my heart. I don't see how anybody could laugh at someone that has a disability like that, or any other disability you have. I mean, you can have disabilities of all sorts. But he didn't know he was different, till he started to school, and he said, Mama, they laughed at me. I couldn't hardly stand it. I mean, it broke my heart for people to laugh at someone for a disability that they have that they can't help. I think that was in his family. Some other members of his family had that, but y'all, I could not laugh at anyone with a disability of any kind. I could not laugh, or I could not say harsh things to them. That just, and I am always been, all my life. I got my feelings hurt really, really bad. All the time. If someone said something hateful to me, oh my goodness, I couldn't hardly stand it. I would cry every time. And I'm still sort of like that. I'm not quite, I don't guess, as bad as I used to be, but I think you should be kind and caring to people and take in consideration how you talk to someone. If you talking hateful or things that would affect someone else, I don't like that. I can't stand it. I have to get away. I can't do it. I've been like this all my life, and I don't guess I guess I'll be like this till I die. But I can't help being that way. I'm that way. My sister wasn't that way. My sister could give somebody as good as they seen, and she didn't mind doing it, and she enjoyed it. She did not take nothing off of nobody. I didn't. I never could do that. I never could be like that. And anyway, I was just watching things on YouTube, and someone suggested that I mentioned that, you know, I don't like everything on YouTube, and no one does. But I don't send them a message saying they don't like it, that I don't like it. I just don't. I just go somewhere else and watch it. They're not going to change because I don't like it, and it may hurt someone's feelings to tell them that. Anyway, someone suggested that I watch a video about a man that dressed up like a statue, like he's all one color, and he's got a face, and he sits there like a statue, and people walk by, and some of them come sit down by him, and they take a picture with him, and he reaches out, and they jump up and run off, and I'm telling you, it's the funniest thing. I enjoyed that. I enjoy good humor and something to laugh about and enjoy. And I'll tell you someone else that I like, Ray Stevens, and I didn't know he was from Georgia. Ray Stevens is from around Atlanta, on the other side of Atlanta, and he's still living. He's my age. Ray Stevens, he sung a streak and all kind of, and he has a beautiful singing voice. He can sing and sing well, but he does those old funny videos, and it's Me Again, Margaret, and all that. I love that stuff. I can't help it. I do. I love stuff that's entertaining and that gets you in a good mood if you're not in one. And talking about, oh, let me tell you, I'm just talking and talking. Y'all just skip through that part if you don't want to hear it. I forget what I'm doing sometimes. I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. That's what. I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. And I don't know. Anyway, what my project is, I've been trying to figure out a project to do in this kind of weather. You can't mix cement, and it's just, you know, it may pour down rain any time, and if it does, I can go in the house like I'm out here right now. But if you got cement and all on a table, and you're mixing and you're making something, you're in a mess, because I can't take a table full of cement in the house. I just am trying to do something that I can do a little bit out here and a little bit in there. What I'm going to do is, y'all see this board? This is an old board. It's an old cedar shingle that was on our house over here in our neighborhood. I'm going to do something with this board. Y'all may not like it. I may not like it, but I'm going to do it. I think it would be pretty, and I think it would be good for a porch or a screened-in porch. I don't know if anybody would like it in the house or not, but maybe it'll give someone some ideas on how to make something that you could put on the wall or in your house somewhere nice. But this is just an old cedar board. I'm going to put some string rope on it to hang it up So I'm going to tell y'all now what I'm going to do. This is something resin. I'm going to go in the house. I'm going to put my stuff out for, put my stuff on my table where I can mix up resin and mix my colors with it. I'm going to make some flowers. Like, I'm going to pour resin in a little round place, and I'm going to put colors on it, and I'm going to put those flowers on this board. I'm going to decorate this board with those flowers, if that's possible. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but I'm going to try it. It'll be, I'll tell you what, it will be. It'll be one of a kind. Because I have not seen anybody doing that. They've made all kind of things out of resin, but I have not seen. But they probably are. You know, I'll say that. I don't see everything on YouTube. I do not see. You can't look at everybody's video. I mean, there's so much on there that you can't see it all. But I'm just saying, I have not seen this. It may be some on there, but I'm going to pour this resin in a little shape, and I'm going to take it off the plastic, and I'm going to form it into a flower, and I'm going to put it on this board. It's going to be pretty, I think, y'all. All right, I'm going to stop this video, and I'm going to take my coffee and everything in there and get ready. And I do believe it's trying to rain. It looks like I can see it over there. Oh my goodness, it's a good thing I come on out here when I did, because I can't stay out here in the rain, y'all. I don't want to get a cold. I don't want to get the flu, and I don't want to get that COVID-19 stuff either. But there's a lot of people that has it, and oh, I see that hawk. Oh, my birds are wise to them hawks. They go hide, and I sure don't blame them, but I don't know where they go hide, because those hawks go all in these trees and everywhere. Okay, y'all. I'm going to have another sip of coffee, and y'all have some. This is your cup. This is my Georgia cup that I'm letting y'all use today. I'm going to go in there and mix my resin and get it started, and I'll let y'all see when I get in there. I'll be back. Don't go away. Okay, y'all, I'm in the house. I'm going to pour this resin. This resin was sent to me. So I don't know. This is the kind it is, if y'all can see that. This is the hardener, I think. I don't know. I'm going to pour I hate for y'all to have to watch all this, but some people want to see how you do it. And you pour it into a container, and you measure how much you want to pour. Five ounces. That's what this is. 5 ounces. Okay, I'm going to pour it in this cup, because this is my measuring, the cup I'm going to measure with. I'm going to let it empty out. Let me help it a little along. Okay. Now I'm going to put the same amount of this. You have to mix equal amounts. This is real thick. You have to help it along a little bit. Okay, that's 5 ounces. Y'all always wear rubber gloves because resin gets on you. Somehow. It always gets on you. Okay, I'm going to pour this into this one. You have to mix them together. Oh, let's see. They have resin at Home Depot. It's all expensive. Okay, you stir this now. Some people says 6 minutes, some people says 3 minutes, some people says different things. I don't know. I just stir it as long as I think it needs stirring, and then I quit. But I'm not gonna make y'all watch me stirring this, all of it. I'm gonna turn it off. And okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm gonna start pouring some out now in places where I want it. Okay, I'm going to put some color in here now for leaves. I'm going to put some green in here of this powder. Can y'all see? I don't even know if y'all can see. This is green. Now this is going to be my leaves. I forget about talking when I'm doing something like this. I'm trying to make some leaves, the shape of leaves in here. Like I said, y'all, I've never seen anybody do this. I don't think. I don't remember seeing anybody do this. If they did, I don't remember it. This is just something I thought up that would make a pretty thing. Okay, let me put a little bit of something dark in here. Put it in with this green. It won't take much. Okay, I'm going to leave it, let this set right over here right now. Okay, I'm just putting some alcohol ink in. I see my battery flashing. I need to get over there and change it. I'm just dropping some colors in here. Y'all, I don't know what colors I'm putting. I'm just putting whatever. When I ordered this stuff, I thought it was going to have more colors than it has. And it's all real dark colors. And I really wanted some different ones, but that's not what I got. But okay, let's see what to do now. I think I'm going to stir it up a little bit and see what happens. Y'all know I don't have no idea what I'm doing. I sort of got a little bit of an idea, but I don't know what this stuff's going to do. This stuff has a mind of its own. It does about what it wants to. It doesn't do exactly what you think it might do, but it does a little bit of its own doings. A lot of its own doings. Or pearl. I'm going to put pearl in here. I'm using a toothpick now. Okay, y'all. I'm going to let it dry now. I'm going to time it now and see how long it takes to before it gets hard enough to you can do something with it. It's been 6 hours and I came in here to check on it, and you can touch it. It's not sticky at all. It won't stick to your hands, but it's kind of tacky. You know, it won't get on you, but it's the way that I want it. But y'all listen. This afternoon, I had to go to town. our little town over here. I got in the car and I got up there to the, past the school. And there's railroad tracks, real bad railroad tracks up there. They rattle and you bump and all kind of stuff when you get there. Well, I went across them. I slowed down some, but I was trying to get there. I was trying to get to the post office before it closed at 5. And after I crossed the railroad tracks, my car didn't want to turn. I could go straight, okay, but when I tried to turn, it wouldn't hardly turn. Well, there was some lights come on up there. I didn't know what they was. Well, I went on up there to do the town part, and there's a station up there repairs cars and stuff. Well, I decided I need to go in there because I didn't know what was happening. I didn't know what was going on with my car. So I tried to turn in. I couldn't hardly turn the car in there. It's taking everything I could do to get it to go in there. Well, I went in and told them something was wrong with my car. I didn't know what it was. Well, they said they sent somebody out there to check it. Well, they thought it was low on something, transmission fluid or something other. Well, they put some in it. Then they found out there's a belt broke. They couldn't fix it because they were closing at 5 o'clock. And I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't have anybody. All I could think of was my daughter-in-law had got off of work about that time, and I decided I'd call her and see if she'd come get me. They said they could fix it, but it wouldn't be today. It would be tomorrow. They had to have a belt, 2 belts. My car calls for 2 belts instead of 1, so I had to have, so my car is up there at the station and I'm here with no way to go. Ain't that nice? Well, y'all, that's enough of that. Anyway, it scared me to death anyway. It scared me to death. Okay, I'm going to bring it closer up here so y'all can see what I'm doing better. I'm going to pull it off and try to arrange it a little bit, not completely, just a little, so I can kind of get an idea. I don't know if I wait till tomorrow, it'll be too hard or not. But I'm going to go ahead and pull it off of this plastic, is what it is. Oh, I had to get my nerves calmed down after my trip. When you don't have a vehicle to get somewhere, if you need to, you're in a mess. And I don't have one. See, it still kind of moves a little, but it's not stiff as a board, I'll say. They kind of run together a little bit, but I think that'll be okay. I'm going to try not to cut my plastic. Y'all know I done that other stuff, and it's sort of like this. This is just a flower. It doesn't have any of that sparkly stuff around it and all that. It's just going to be a flower, and they really don't have that, In real life, they don't. I've got it loose. I'm trying to let y'all see, y'all. And this is a one of a kind, y'all. This is not something that I've seen anybody do. I've not seen anybody doing this. You know, it's just something that I thought up that might look good. That right over there, that's the ones I've done pulled loose. Do y'all see what I'm doing? See, what I'm going to do is kind of put them together like a petal, but I've got to get them loose first. So, y'all, I don't know if I'm doing it right or wrong, because I don't, you know, nobody's ever showed me how to do this. I'm just doing it the way that, this is the way I'm thinking about doing it. This is my own. I don't know if anybody else has done this or not. I haven't seen it, but like I said before, I don't see everything on YouTube. You know, I just do my own thinking. And this board that I'm gonna put it on, I wouldn't be afraid to say that board is close to 100 years old. It was on an old house that had a steep roof, and they decided they didn't want that kind of stuff on it anymore. So they had it taken off, and they gave it to me to use for firewood, because I have a fireplace over there that that I can burn if I have to. And back then I used it a good bit. I had to chop my own wood and tote it in and clean out the fireplace. And I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. I forget to look. I'll try to remember to keep it where y'all can see. I didn't really want it to run together like it did, but you know, like I say, resin has a mind of its own. It does things and you just see what it does. I'm gonna back it up just a little bit. Maybe y'all can see it. Okay, I'm gonna cut a petal out of this. Y'all, I keep forgetting to let y'all see. But I'm just cutting and pulling and I sure hope they get my car fixed. I'm telling you, I feel kind of lost without it. I used to walk everywhere I went, but that was when I was young and we didn't have a car. And I thought nothing about it, which I didn't go anywhere at night. You know, I didn't walk around at night or nothing. But I'll get it fixed. I'm sure they'll get it tomorrow. My camera cut off a while ago, and I don't know when it cut off, but I don't, maybe it didn't miss too much. Alright, I'm just gonna lay that right there. Okay, now let me pull some of these leaves off. Y'all, I'm not going to do it tonight because it's late and I'm just getting it pulled off. But I'll get up early in the morning and start. About finished. I'm not gonna make y'all watch all of this. I'll cut it off in places so you won't have to watch every little bitty thing because I don't want it to be too awful long. But I did want to show y'all how I was doing it. Okay, I've got all the pieces pulled loose. See what I'm gonna do is, see, you can form it in whichever way that you want to. Like that. So I'm gonna let it sit here tonight, and I'm gonna start again in the morning when I get up. I'll come in here and work on it some more. Good morning, everyone. I'm Helen from Georgia, and I'm in here working on my project that I started yesterday. And let me have a sip of coffee. I didn't bring y'all any, y'all, cause this is the last cup I had, so this is all I got made. So I'll have to make some more later if I want some more, and I will probably. Oh, let me have a sip if I can. It's kind of hot. Yes, it's hot. Y'all, know my car messed up. I did not sleep well at all. And I slept longer than I meant to after I finally went to sleep. So this stuff really got a little harder than I wanted it to, but I think it's still, it'll still bend and all. So I'm going to still use it, and I'm going to put it on this this board. I put some string on it. I couldn't find my drill, nothing, everything that can go wrong will go wrong. I put this string on here. I had to bore a hole with a knife too. And this is the rope that I put on the back so you could hang it, so I can hang it up wherever I put it. I haven't decided yet, but y'all, I'm really not together, really. This car stuff is got me all upset a little bit. And they told me how much the thing's gonna cost. I told them, okay. I got a phone call this morning. They found something else wrong. And I said, okay. I got to have my car. I got to get it fixed. If something's wrong, just go ahead and fix it. And so I think they'll have it this afternoon sometime. I don't know, but I'm not going anywhere. I don't guess I am, because I can't go anywhere unless I want to walk. But anyway, y'all, look, I want to show y'all this is a shingle that was on a house. I told y'all that. That's all right. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to put my flowers on here. I'm going to put my flowers on here. And I'm going, see, they're laid. I taped them a little to keep them where I wanted them. So I'm going to get up and put the camera over here where y'all can see. I'm going to put some hot glue on it and some, where's my other stuff? I don't know what I've done with it. Let me see if I can find it. This is what I'm going to put on it. It's hard as nails, clear seal, and I'm going to put this and hot glue on it to hold it. I don't know that this hot glue, I want to make sure it does not come off, you know, and I want to put something on it that will keep it that way. I'm just going to try to arrange them on here. Let me get my camera around here where y'all can see better. Y'all, my camera cut off. Things is just happening today. I don't know. But anyway, I've been working on this and trying to get some of it stuck down, and it's pretty. It's just I'm having a little bit of problems right now with everything, seem like. But anyway, I'm gonna get it straightened out. This is I was trying to get all my stuff stuck on here. Okay. Y'all, I'm gonna put a little moss on here. I think it's beautiful. I'm finished with what I was doing in here. I'm going to take it outside and see how it looks out there. Thank y'all so much for watching this. And, you know, I didn't really know what I was even going to do with this. I was trying to put flowers and all, and that's what it is. And I think it's beautiful, even though I never seen one like it. And they are not another one like it. No one has a cedar shingle like this. No one. No. They may have a shingle off of something else, but they don't have a shingle off of that house, because they brought all the shingles over here to my house and dumped them back there in the backyard. And I picked out some real good ones and saved them all these years myself. And this is an old shingle. Okay, I'm going to go out and show y'all outside how it looks. And I'll thank y'all so much for watching this video. Have a blessed day and be kind and Be a blessing to someone each day. That means a lot. Bless someone. See y'all outside. Okay, y'all. I'm back out here in the yard. I would love for the sun to be shining. But it's not. I don't think the sun is not shining this week. I wished it would shine today, but it's cloudy. It's not going. No sun's coming through them clouds, I don't think. It was misting a little while earlier, but I would love for the sun to shine on this project because it's so pretty. And I brought my coffee out here. It's half cold, but it's coffee. Y'all, I want to thank y'all so much for watching my videos, subscribing and sharing. And y'all are a blessing to me. Y'all bless me so much. Y'all's comments, and I cannot answer all of them. It's a bunch of them, people. Y'all, a lot of comments that I'm not able to one finger type. I try to put a heart, but I can't even do all that with it. Stuff going on and trying to do this, trying to do that, but I do appreciate y'all and love y'all so much for caring about me like y'all do. It's a blessing that I never dreamed of having. Never. But, you know, all things, every day doesn't go great like yesterday and today. I come outside and I look, my car's gone, and I just don't seem right. But I'm not going anywhere because I can't go because I don't have a car. But it's okay. I'll get one sometime late this afternoon, I think. Maybe. They'll have it ready, and I'll be so... You know, you don't know how to appreciate a car until you don't have one. And anything else, your health, all things that you don't think about every day, unless you get hit with it, like something happens to you. Then you say, oh, I need to drink more water. Cody used to get on to me all the time. And y'all, I don't guess it hurts me because I've been doing this for years and years. I don't drink water. I'm ashamed of it, and I'm going to try to do better. I've said that before, you know. I get out some, and I bought some, you know, because I need to drink some. I know I do. But it must not have hurt me too much. I'm still the same as I was. I'm not having any trouble anyway, and I can do whatever it is I need to do I know how much, I know what I can do. That big old tree out there, I know good and well I can't cut that thing down. So I'm not going to try. I know my limitations, I think. Sometimes I go to the limitations that I can. But anyway, y'all, this is resin art. I think this would be pretty on a porch. And I tried to hang it up in the house in there, and it looked great in there, but I don't know. It doesn't look like an inside project to me. It looks like more for a porch or a carport or something like that, you know. It's just but it's easy. Y'all can do that. All you do is mix up your resin and pour it in. Hope it don't all run together, but if it does, you can cut it. You can cut it loose. And I found all this moss in there, some purple moss and some green moss, and so this is it. And it's got a rope on it. The rope won't come up, but here's the ends of it. I could not find my drill. I don't know where my drill is. I had to bore a hole with a knife to get a hole for this rope that I put on here to hang it up by. That's why it sort of looks like an outside project. Something you hang on your porch or your door. Because, you know, this is really nothing that I've seen before. So this is one of a kind. I've already told y'all that. I hate to keep repeating myself, but I forget what I've already told y'all. Just excuse me if you can. I know it's aggravating for somebody to be talking and telling you the same old thing over and over and over. But consider that I'm 82, almost 83. Next month I'll be 83. So, you know, when you get a little old, you do that a little bit. I might have done that when I was younger. I don't know. But anyway, I want to thank y'all again so much. And I've already told y'all everything. Be a blessing and be kind. And I love y'all. Y'all are my YouTube family that I talk to and I visit with. And y'all visit with me. And we drink coffee together. And, you know, that's awesome just to have a family that you can communicate with when I can get around to it. I'm sorry that I don't get to, but and someone I can't even remember their name. Lord, y'all, I cannot remember nothing about names. It does not stick in my head. Sent me some Vidalia onions, and I got around there and I dug me a place. And I've already got them planted, and I got them planted kind of deep, and I don't think the cold will hurt them because we don't have cold like that very, very often. But I think they'll be okay, and I'm gonna have some Vidalia onions. And my grandson came over the other day and brought me I think it was a 10-pound bag of Vidalia onions that he bought somewhere. They were that big around. I'm the biggest onions I ever seen in my life. But I love onions. I love them. So I'll use them. I'm going to have some now, and I'm going to have some when them onions I planted gets ready. And they might not be that big. I doubt they'll ever get that big because it's really late. Y'all, I keep on talking. I'm going to say goodbye, y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Have a blessed day. And y'all know to do all that stuff. Subscribe and share and click the bell and thumbs up and all that stuff. Bye-bye, y'all. Have a blessed day.